This is the center of the universe. I'm like a few minutes late for the stream, but yeah, I'm a few minutes late. I had some like technical difficulties, but now I think I am online, and I'm actually talking to the camera for a little while without understanding that I was not online. But now I think I am. And it's really hot outside. As you can see, there is like blue skies and it's like a proper heat wave in Norway. It's like super hot in Oslo even. That's not something that you expect, but now it's like 33 degrees in Oslo, which is like pretty crazy. And today I've been like outside and like I have to hide in the shadow. So I'm like seeking shelter in the Metronomicon audio, or like Metronopolis, as people call it, to like work on some music and to work on some tracks. And I've been like on the way, like with like walking around with Stoppen 55, and I got a new shirt for my birthday, so that's pretty nice. And we have also been playing at some festivals, me and Kenneth Lien. We have been playing at the Førde Festival, and that's an international folk music festival that is based in Førde, in the west coast of Norway, which was really awesome, except for the fact that the suitcase the suitcase with all my synths did not spawn on the other side of the propeller airplane that we were riding to Førde. So that was quite a disaster for me. I was like pretty stressed out, but I learned to not freak out in these situations. So I was smart enough to bring my Deluge, my main sequencer, in my backpack, and if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have like anything to play. But I met a friend, Jonas Sarsen from Folksomt Music Collective, that was playing the day after. I was like meeting him right after I was like stressing out of the from the missing synths, and he said like, "Yeah, bro, just take all my synths, just have any synth you want, and have some adapters, and yeah, basically just take all my stuff." So he was coming up to the backstage, and he lent me Yamaha Reface CS analog synth that I never touched, and even worse, he lent me Korg MS-20, which is like a really awesome synth, but it's pretty complicated to operate. It has like a lot of buttons. So yeah, I was like sitting there and I like had to reprogram all my beats because my 303 that I also actually borrowed from a friend was gone. It was like, yeah, just gone. But in the end, we managed to play, and it was really nice. It's a really, really nice festival of like international folk music that I would recommend people to attend if they can. And me and my sidekick were also like running around the festival with a camera, and we were filming both the night we played and the night after with like Folksomt, and we got some slåttetromme on tape, and we had some like architecture blog. So, but I'm not spoiling too much, since there will be a YouTube episode from Førde that is like coming out in a few weeks when I have the time to like cut the video. And yeah, I've also been to like international, no, the national, not the international, the international championship of folk music, the Landskapleiken, which was also a really nice experience. And that episode is out, and you can see it right now if you want to. So that was pretty cool, and I plan to go back. I plan to like sneak into the program even. yeah, so that was like a short job of my summer so far. It's been really nice and it's been really great. But now it's like a hole in the summer. It's like the deep summer, as I call it, maybe the ambient summer. So I'm here and I'm working on some tracks for what might be my next album. That is probably going to be called the mini disc, since there has been like a long player and there has been extended play. And the theme for the mini disc is to be as minimal as possible, is to have like one synth and like one track, maybe no overdubs. And the synth that I am like concerned about today, or like the synth that I'm thinking of using today, is this little guy. It is, I believe it's the only one in the world. It's a Yamaha Portasound 680, or maybe it's a 780. I can't like really remember. But the 680 and the 780 is pretty much the exact same synth. And it's a FM synth, 2 operators, and it's like based on one of these YM Yamaha chips. So it sounds really nice. And sorry, for today's stream, I have prepared some MIDI. It's like a little tune that is like super simple, and yeah, you can have a look here, like in Ableton. It's like super simple. It's for people who's hard enough nerds to have been watching these like studio streams. They know that it's like I used to play stuff and like record it into Ableton, and sometimes I play everything live and record it, but mostly I like to like edit the MIDI and to like play it really roughly and to like edit the MIDI afterwards. Just and like quantize a little bit, and like some people you can like call it cheating, but it's yeah, it's actually cheating. But these tracks is not about being a virtuoso. They are about like having like as few elements as possible and still making interesting music. And there's like no drums. Also on this one there is no drums. There is some drums on maybe one of them. One that is like the mostly arranged one is like 3 tracks. This is like even a drum machine. Maybe we will have a go on that later. But this, like, if you have a listen to the main theme here. Yeah, now I'm just curious if people can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me, right? Because yeah, I have been struggling to like get this started. Yeah. And you can also hear the synth, hopefully. And this is the main part, just like this loop. Yeah, it's super easy little loop. And then the sound of this is it's not the sound you can actually make directly on the Portasound. So for making these sounds, I use like the PSS wave editor. That is like a wave editor that some mad guy made in Java. So yeah, you can actually store the sounds and like transmit it to this PSS. So yeah, just like double checking. Yeah, Hey, hey, Nikolai, yo, yeah, you can hear, people can hear me. Yeah, sorry for being like such a noob today, but it's like 33 degrees, and my mind was fried for just like being outside. So yeah, so what I'm planning is to like record a couple of runs and to like have a go on the controls, or maybe I like have a go on the controls while the synth is running actually. It's I think it's could be interesting to edit the sound while it's like running. And this, what's going on now is like yeah, this is not the normal Portasound. It's like I chopped off the keyboard. It's like rack version. I chopped off the speakers to make it like fit in the bag. But I have another one at home that is like complete. But I really like the sound of this, so I like to like go around with the synth. So I had to like do chop off, and the pitch wheel is like a little wobbly. So I think I turned off the pitch wheel. Yeah. So what I plan is to like mess around with the controls. Like you can hear like the FM, the modulation. It's like it's getting more intense, but it's super calm sound. Like yeah, I think it's like super basic, and I wonder if stereo chorus or not. Maybe stereo chorus actually, sustain or not, reverb or not. Yeah, the stereo chorus, yes, I'll go with that. Yeah, here's the melody. Yeah. So the plan for this stream is to just like record a couple of runs of this and to yeah, it's not too many things to mess around with except for this like modulation index. Maybe it's yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's the first. Yeah, nice to share the heat wave through the screen. Yeah, it's like it's not like super hot, but I like actually have the window open, as you can see. The window is like can't like really. You can see, and you can see there's like rain coming in tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, it's a heat wave, and but it's worse for the people on the continent. Norwegians are like, yeah, they're not used to heat. But if there is like one beam of sun, they like put on the shorts and start to grill stuff in the park. Yeah, enough about that. We'll have. This is like a really quick run, just like recording this and yeah, messing around with the controls. And yeah, so let's go. Yeah, I believe that's the, yeah, it's like just a little, yeah, the temperature is going down. Yeah, it's just a little tune that I think it's just going to be like this, and it's like not really much can like do mess around with the sounds and stuff, but I feel like it's nice to like share the moment of like committing to like really recording this stuff. So yeah, now it's just going to be like that, and it's like for this like thrills in the MIDI. It's like a little tricky to make it sound right, but I also like the sound of like wrong quantization. Like it has like a game music quality to it, and if you just like listen to one of the notes, you can like hear the artifacts really good on this synth. It has a real character. Yeah, so I guess that is like just yeah, I guess that's the mini disc. I think it's just going to be like this. It's like, yeah, I was like planning to use the whole stream of just recording this like one track, and there is another track but I'm like not actually doing anything with that right now. But I have something else that is some people have been watching like or like listening to a listening party like tonight on like this on the Fediverse. People have been like listening to the Il Kama album, and yeah, it's this like indie music television, and I was also like planned to stream on at 9, but then I was notified that it was going to be like indie music television with like Il Kama stream, so I want to check in on that. So yeah, it's a great album, and coincidences has it so that I'm working with a remix of this album. So yeah, I don't know if anyone here on this stream like saw or like heard this in the music television. I know, like maybe some people did. So what I plan to do next, like after I open the beer, you can say like godlyden in the chat if you like to, is to have a run of that remix, and then people can tell me what you really think about this remix. I have like a problem with the key. I don't know if it's in the right key, as I have it in F sharp, but I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be in A, since it's like the vocals is like not really melodic. So yeah, let's save this and just like go to this remix, and yeah, we have a look on, oops, or like listen to how this remix sounds. Yeah, and yeah, I'm like really need feedback on this. Especially on the key. Yeah, what do you think about this? It's alright? I think it's alright. What about the key? I don't know if this remix is finished. I feel like it's finished. But I really need some feedback. If anyone has some feedback, something I should do different, I would really like to hear. In my head, it's like, yeah, in my head, it's like finished. I think it's, yeah, but I really need some feedback on this mix. I think this stream is not going to be very long, since it's like all still too hot actually, and I would rather have another stream in a while with yeah, some of the other tracks that I'm working on. I have like a couple of more unfinished remixes that I'm like not. I don't have the. They're not so finished that I want to show them to anyone. But maybe that's a new thing that I'm going to do, like play the unfinished remixes out on streams and let people say in the comments what I should do with them. So yeah, I think I'm actually rounding off now, and just like wishing everyone a nice summer. And yeah, we are back with like talk shows and talking with the Center of the Universe from maybe like August or like early September. And there is also coming, yeah, at least like 2 more videos, one from the Further Festival and one from the really epic Halleja Festival in Kristiansand that will come out in like, yeah, by the end of summer. So thanks for watching, and hope you are well, and peace out, and see you